All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. And box.
Okay, let's reset. Switch the stance. Okay, let's reset. Switch the stance.
Time!
You've switched off completely. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
Box.
Body and head, that's it.
Counter with that left hook.
Keep her guessing, jab up, jab down. Vary your attacks.
Now, counter her mistakes. Make her miss, then make her pay.
Time out!
Okay, now you're switching off. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a...
Let's go.
Take the knee! Take the knee! Take the count! Let your head clear!
Okay, focus. Look, big breaths, big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on.
Great round! Great round! Now relax. Relax.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's reset. Switch your stance.
Okay, let's reset. Switch the stance.
Come on. You're better than that. You've done all your work.
Let's do it.
And again, when she leans forward, bring it up. Kick up the uppercut. Kick up the uppercut.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. I need you to go back out there and I need you to win.
Do your business.
Good work. This is all going great. Keep doing what you're doing.
Good work. That's it. Stick to that jab. The jab's working. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love that.
And time!
You need to switch back on. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
Let's fight.
Get back to the game plan. What are you doing? Come on! Get your head fixed up! Be smart! We're better than you! Come on, you're letting her back into it now! Get back to the game plan! Switch on! Get your boxing back together!
That's time!
Okay, now you let her back into the fight that round. That's her round. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is.
Box.
Great work, this! It's all going nicely! It's all going to plan!
Good work. This is all going great. Keep on what you're doing.
That's it. You're winning the round. Nothing stupid now. Keep on top of her.
Win the title. I don't have to think too heavy, I can remember. The city center's hella cold in the December. The roads that I'm from will turn you to a contender. I'm a John Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this trallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pakia. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting batted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city, war with me. That's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city, war with me. That's war with the 6-1. From your rivals, you know the hustle paid. You know you took your lemons and turn them to lemonade. I'm from money where the police are getting with. And that's a true story, that's not something you just say. Undisputed, we're the undisputed ones. We want it to be gangster, yeah, we want it to be dons. We end up in the can and I don't mean a Rubicon. I've always been a champion, I've done this on my ones. I've been running up hills, I've been banging out weights. I've been beating up the heavy bag, I'm training every day. Had to fight for these mills, had to lose a couple mates. Sacrifice after sacrifice, that's the only way. Undisputed, they thought that I could do this. I said I'd be a legend, they all thought I was deluded. The pain's deep rooted, the game's diluted. These rappers aren't gangster, they're all capping in their music. In my soul I can feel it, in my soul I can feel it. There's always been a deeper meaning, I wrestle with my demons. I wrestle with my demons. The road's always been appealing.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time. Katie Taylor, one of the best. Katie Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete Ireland has ever produced.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner. And now, from Bray, Ireland, here is a 2-division undisputed champion of the world. Introducing simply the best, Katie Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Bray, Ireland, she became the 8th boxer in history to hold all 4 world titles, a 2-division world champion, and an undisputed women's lightweight champion of the world. Simply the best, Katie Taylor.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Todd, I'm going to stay here
All
till
right,
the end of
I
the
went
night,
over the rules.
because if you're a
I
fight
want you to
fan like
protect
me,
yourself at
this
all
is what
times.
I live for.
And what I
Thousands
say
of
you
fans
must obey.
here in attendance
Good
tonight,
luck.
but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about.
And
We're
box.
expecting an all-action slugfest. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Just misses with that uppercut. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Did you see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Only catching air with that hook. There's a counter shot. She got clipped by that counter. Solid punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice counter shot. They miss with the jab. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Time out!
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let her back in the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Do your
On to the
business.
second round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing you, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
She throws the jab, but it doesn't score.
Good shot, and again.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. She catches and counters. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Can't find a home with that jab. Catch and shoot. very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get out there and switch on. Get this ball.
Let's
There's
go.
the bell for round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, no, Katie Taylor hurts. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he got back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Foot sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Punch, counter punch. Katie Taylor took a big shot and has to go down. It looked great live. How will it look and get some slow motion replay?
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
Okay,
next round is
you're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on.
Let's do it in round 4. Well, Johnny, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure this one out. She has got to bounce back in this round after that knockdown. No doubt about it.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? The straight right just misses. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Insane action.
Go under it, then come back.
Nice counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A perfect counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Nice. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Now you're switching off. Now you let her back into the fight that round. That's her round. I need you to go back out there.
Let's
There's
do
the
it.
bell for round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Beautiful counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Those counter punches have to hurt. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Nice counter shot by her. Good counter punch. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths, big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Come on, breathe.
Do your
Here's the
business.
bell for round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Counter shot by her. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Just missed with that hook. Not to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
She launches a punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Well,
okay, now you're switching off. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But
Let's
There's
fight.
the bell to start round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
They exchange punches. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Jab misses. Well done with that counter shot. Do you believe what we are seeing? What heart, what desire, but at what cost?
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Time out!
Come on, you're better than that.
You can
now you let her back into
corner.
the fight that round. That's her round. I need you to go back out.
Let's
Round
go.
8, and we're off again. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Now get back in the game plan. Switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Incredible work rate.
What are you doing?
The straight right just misses.
Come on, be strong.
That counter shot lands. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Not a lot of defense here at all. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying,
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo. Step to the place where my J's are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky.
As the sun sets, we welcome you on this beautiful afternoon. The heavy-hitting diva, don't... Katie.
This bout is...
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it, as we have our main event underneath. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Straight right just misses. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. Do you believe this? Taylor is down. She knocked the wind out of her and it took her off her feet. Look at this replay.
I've got to see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Be smart, you've got to be smart.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Missing with that jab. Missing with the left hook. There's a count. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do.
Okay, I get it. Now you're switching.
Here we go. It's round 2. Well, the corner will try and shake out the legs, dump some cold water on her, give her the motivational speech, but it's up to her, Johnny. She's got to find a way to dig deep and get back into this fight.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That's it, you're winning the round. Are you stupid now?
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fight has a real good flow to it. That punch landed. She scores with that counter. Nice counter shot. find a home with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
That's time!
Now you let her back into the fight that round. That's her round. Get out there and...
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. One punch could change everything in this battle. Nice counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Just misses with that jab.
Pick it up. She's winning the round.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Okay, now you let her back into the fight that round. That's her round. I need you to go back out there. Here
we go to the 4th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, we're going deep into the gas tank on this round.
They'll counter her mistake. Make her miss, make her pay.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. Nice counter shot by her. They exchange punches. Good counter punch. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He wasn't ready for that counter. The straight right just misses. He got clipped by that counter. Might want to think of holding on. Hold her right there. Oh, and the heavy-hitting diva has been rocked. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about who's deserving.
You're better than that. You've done all...
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, Keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Cruz Dessern's foundation is gone. Is she headed down? That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you still want to fight?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and she's got an impressive lead here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Perfect counter lands. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Good defense there to stop that hook. Final 10 seconds here, and it's been a good round for her for sure.
Okay, I get it. Now you're switching off. I need you to go back out there.
This is the beginning of round 6. You can see the look of frustration in the corner. She was so confident heading into this fight, but that last round seemed to knock it out of her. She's got to figure out a way to turn the momentum around.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Blocks the left uppercut. The pound-for-pound queen, Katie Taylor, goes down. Let's see that again.
A shot from the gods took her out.